Anyway, I wanted to talk to you today about a mix that's caught me quite a lot of fish, especially on places like the Fosnight, on canals and on deeper canals. I mean, sometimes you put a few balls of ground bait in at the start with just a few loose offerings, but then you want really one tight ball with quite a little bit of bait on, and if you fish over that, it can get you a lot of bites. So what I use, and I use it a lot, is double Leam, right? Now, I've heard a few people say, well, what's double Leam and how does it work? Well, all it is, I mean, there's lots of companies do Leam, but obviously I use the one from Revolution Baits. So what this is damp Leam, right? So if I get just a tub of that, right, and that's quite damp, that is. So what I'll do is always use like a joker riddle for this, and I'll just pass it through that. Right, there we go. So there's the damp Leam. Now that is quite damp, that. So depending on how damp it is, that dictates really how much of this is grey Leam, right? As far as I'm aware, there's only sensors that do this. What I do is I keep it in a jar, because when you open the bag, it's just like a really fine powder. It can go all over, so I like to just open the bag carefully. Right, now this is the grey Leam, and this is like a really fine powder. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to add some of that. Let's see if that's enough. Obviously, if you was doing quite a big batch, you would use a drill, but there's no need for this little bit. Right, let me just have a look at that. Right, now that's what the grey Leam does. That adds even more weight. I'm going to add a little bit more to that. Right, there we go, look, you see. Now, that now makes a really hard ball that no matter the depth of the canal, that will go straight down to the bottom. And what it tends to do, it goes down to the bottom, and then once it hits the bottom, it'll break up. If I show you, look, what I'll do is I'm going to put some pinkies in, right? And Obviously you can do this with bloodworm, with joker, sorry, with basically any bait. Just be careful if you use chopworm, because you don't want to be really adding more liquid. If you're going to use chopworm with this, which you can, then drain the juices from the chopworm. Right, now look, you see, now they're locked in there. You'll get one or two come off on the way down, the pinkies. But now if I show you, right, I'll put this in this water here, right, that goes straight down, but you can see, look, starts breaking down straight away, if you can see that. It'll give you a cloud. Right, you see, it'll give you a cloud. It'll go straight down to the bottom. As soon as it's the bottom, it'll start breaking up instantly. And then what you can do, as soon as it bites tail off, you can start putting little nuggets in like that to top it up, and the fish will tell you when they want it wants topping up, when the bites tail off and everything. So anyway, that's how I do my double lean. It's a great way to top up your swim, and basically in any depth of water it'll go straight down to the bottom, more or less like a stone. Once it hits the bottom, it'll give you a real tight area to put your rig over where you know your bait is, and concentrate the fish again. So anyway, I hope that information helps, and helps you put a few more fish on the bank. And anything else you want to know about ground baits and that, just drop me a message and I'll do my best to answer your questions for you. Alright guys, well, take care, look after yourselves, and always remember, enjoy your fishing. Bye for now.